Hello guys, I don't know why I always throw my arm up. Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jade. If you didn't know, that is my laundry and my oldest son Connor, and there's Caston. Caston is 2.5 months old and Connor is just over 2 years old. But it's been maybe like 3 or 4 weeks since I've done a video because life got crazy. My sister was in town for a month, and my 20-year-old sister, and then my grandparents came to town, and then next week my in-laws are coming to town, so all these visitors. So today I thought I would do, let me just grab it real quick so you know what I'm talking about, a review on the Physicians Formula The Healthy Foundation. So I am the shade LN4, but this is just like it's a brightening foundation. It has, looks like it has SPF in it, sunscreen, SPF 20. But I've been seeing a lot of people use this, and I have used it before, and I like it, but I wanted to do a full wear test and show you guys what it's like as a mom of 2 with a crazy day of chasing boys around in the Florida heat and humidity. So here we go. Put my hair up, and then I will put this on. Okay, hopefully this isn't too weird of an angle. I have you set on my mirror. So to do the foundation, I'm going to just use a beauty blender, or not beauty, I don't know what brand this is, but a blender, blah, 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 blah. Now I sound like a chicken. Okay, and then I always set it with like any powder. This was what I was using as my actual foundation here in Miami just because it's so hot, but we'll see how this lasts in the heat and humidity. But usually to set what my foundation, I just take whatever moisturizer I'm using at the time. Right now I'm using the Tarte's Drink of H2O, which is my fave. It's really refreshing, and it's like a gel. Gel ones I like for during the day. This is actually the only gel one I've ever used, but a gel moisturizer I like during the day, and then like the thick creams I like at night. Connor just ran away, so let's hope he's not getting into trouble. I'm not a professional, I'm a mother. It blends really nicely. It doesn't have too strong of a scent. And it almost feels like cooling. Make sure it gets down on your neck. So yeah, it looks, you lose the balance, but pretty good coverage. I would say more light to medium. I don't really have any breakouts right now, maybe on my forehead a tiny bit, but light to medium coverage, I would say. That's a check on the mirror. Okay, and then I'm just using the Burt's Bees Mattifying Powder Foundation. I don't know if it's gonna be backwards, with bamboo. I'm gonna tag everything below just so you guys know what I'm using. I don't do too thick of a layer, just enough to mattify me. It was already pretty matte. Let me see, is this a matte one? No, probably not, because there's sunblock in it. Usually when they have sunblock, they're not matte. And then I'll do my eyebrows. I'm just gonna do eyebrows and mascara. Okay, and then I'm gonna just finish it off with, I don't know if this is actually a setting spray, probably not. It's a priming hydrating mist by ELEMIS. I won it in a giveaway on Instagram, and it is my freaking favorite. It's our Superfood Kefir tea mist, and it smells like the stuff my mom used to use or sell when I was a kid. Free Life, I think it was called, and it had like this chunky vegetable green looking like face mask, I think it was, and it smells just like that, so it makes me think of that. They also have a mask, this company, that is like a chunky vegetable green mask, and it smells like it, so maybe they're connected. Anyways, so enough of my mumbling. Here's what it looks like right now. It is, I can't see the clock because I'm recording this on my phone, but it is, I think it's around 8:30 in the morning, so I'll check in. There's a little toilet over there. I'll check in probably around noon, either right before or right after I put Connor down for his nap. So guys, see ya then. So it's already been about an hour, but I've already done some sweating chasing Connor around. I'm gonna make him some breakfast, and I thought you could see the lighting better here in the kitchen. Pretty good coverage. It looks like it matches me in this light. It like matches my neck and everything. But last time I wore this, when I took pictures, there was some flashback and I looked kind of ghostly. I don't know if I could change that just by going a shade darker. But it looks good around my nose. A little red, but I'll check in a little bit. Yummy. You can say, yummy. Do your kids take down the dish towel every time? Stop it. That's not me breathing, that's the baby. So I guess this is also kind of like a day in our life. So I just made the smoothies. Usually for breakfast, we have like a smoothie or toast, oatmeal. Almost always we have fruit though. And usually Connor and I share something because I'm not a huge, I love breakfast food, but I just don't eat breakfast usually, but I try and have a little something, especially because I'm nursing. If I don't eat and I like get hungry, immediately I feel like I'm gonna pass out, so gotta keep fueled. I'm gonna get him in the camera, but also me, so I don't want to cut him off. Scoot down here. But usually the boys wake up anywhere between like 7:30 and 9, usually closer to 9. They're more night people. Caston he is a happy morning person, but he likes to sleep in. He likes his beauty rest. But yeah, so now we're just gonna hang out. Connor will probably play with his toys. He just turned the Xbox on, but play with his toys. I might tidy up around the living room, do some laundry, but yes, and then we'll go outside later so we could truly test this foundation. Huh? Look, our skin looks buttery soft. I look like a toddler. Can you go like this? Mwah. You too shy for the camera? Can you say hi? He gets shy when he sees his own face. What about you? Can you say hi? Can you say hi, Chunky? Can you say hi? Are you ticklish but you don't know how to laugh? Huh? Putting the boys down for a nap is a little difficult with Jacob gone. Usually Caston cooperates, but not today. Huh. This could be okay. Hello guys, so here's my midday update. So I got Caston to sleep. I nursed him in Connor's room, and I just did a white noise machine to like calm them down. Or machine, it was YouTube. Try not to talk too loud, I don't want to wake him up. But here's my midday check-in. It looks absolutely the same. Nothing has changed. Maybe a little shiny on my nose and chin, but other than that, it looks pretty much the same. I will maybe do some more chores around the house. Didn't really get to any, like I said I was going to earlier, because, you know, when you have a newborn, they kind of just want to be held a lot. So half the time you just have to sit there holding him, and that is fine with me, because I love holding my baby. So, sorry, I keep cutting my head off. So, yeah, I will check in later. Another check-in. So I just made lunch for me, and he would not let me put him down, so that was really difficult. I had him all up in my face. It's wiping off on my chin a little bit. It's hard, sorry, the lighting. But it's still there on my chin, just wiped off a teeny bit. I made, what is it called? Vegetables and jasmine rice and some sparkling water. So he's a little grumpy. He just doesn't ever want me to put him down. Connor, I could at least put him in the monorail and then go make lunch and then hold him, but Kasten is a different story. I don't want Connor to wake up from his nap yet. I want him to at least sleep for 2 hours, because if he only sleeps an hour, he's a real grumpy toddler. Terrible tooth. So, trying to balance the baby and eat food, and oh my gosh. So, say a little prayer for me. Hello, check-in number whatever, I don't know. It is now 2:08. Connor just woke up from his nap, and he was eating some mandarin oranges. I finished my lunch finally. Kasten is like, he's falling asleep again. He was nursing. Honestly, I really see no difference. Maybe under my eyes, because it gets a little oily right there. And the corners of my nose, maybe a little shiny, but honestly I see really no difference from when I first put it on. So far this is mom approved, but we have yet to go outside in the Miami heat. I've been inside with the AC all day, so should go outside. We will go outside in a little bit after Kasten gets another little tiny nap. This doesn't have to do with the foundation, but Connor's eating some more lunch before we go outside. He's having some cheese and some chicken skewer from Costco. Is that good? Okay, yummy. He won't talk to the camera. As soon as I turn it off though, he talks. Huh. Okay, so we just got outside. Hopefully I don't get eaten up by the mosquitoes out here. Kasten's in the carrier. I am in a long sleeve, but it is very hot out. I think it's probably high 80s. Doesn't quite feel 90s, but a little bit of a breeze. So I'm gonna let Connor play out here for a while. Yeah. And I'm also gonna do the sunglasses test. I don't know if this is actually a thing, but every time I wear sunglasses when I have foundation, it always leaves like a mark. It takes away your foundation. So let's see if it withstands Jacob's sunglasses, because I don't know where mine are. Say hi. Let's see. Is it passing the sunglasses test? It's gonna block the light. I'll have to check inside. You tell me. Is it taking off my foundation on my nose? My nose is very shiny. My forehead is shiny. That is sweat right now though, so who's to say that that's the foundation? We'll go inside, and once I cool off, we can really see the shine coming through. Connor just turned his bubbles on. I'm in my guest bedroom. Here's the test. Let's see. Yep, it came off a little bit. Just a small little red amount. Both sides. I am pretty shiny. My cheeks are kind of red. But like I said, this is kind of like a light to medium coverage. But it still looks pretty good. Held up most places. Yeah, I think it even held up on my cheeks. I'm just red. What was I gonna say? I was thinking. Oh, it was actually 92 out. I thought it was cooler, probably because of the breeze, but it says 92 but feels like 105, so maybe I'm just getting used to this Miami weather. Here I am in the mirror. There's Kasten in there. He can breathe, don't worry, he's not all squished in there. So yeah, I will check in again in a few hours. Okay, so I just noticed there's a mess behind me in all of these videos, but whatever, just ignore that. We have no time to clean anymore. So I just finished dinner and cleaned up the dinner and did the dishes. We had a lot of dishes because there was dishes from the other day, blah, 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 blah. Never have time because I'd show you, but he's nursing. Cassie never lets me put him down. So I had the steam of the pasta. I did this basil pesto, smiling, basil pesto Parmesan sauce on a pasta with salt and pepper, sausage, and sliced tomato. It's really good. Yeah, so over the steam of the food and the steam of the dishes, this is how the foundation is looking. It got a little bit oily under my eyes and I could kind of see darkness from my mascara. But other than that, I really don't see it coming off anywhere besides my chin. What about you? Even where the glasses were, I can't even really see that anymore. I still think it looks freaking fabulous. So I give this foundation an approval so far. I'll get back to you after bedtime and that'll be my final check-in. I keep looking at myself and not the camera. Okay, bye-bye. Sorry if this is crooked. I don't know how the heck I did it earlier. Balanced it on my mirror. But it has been a full day. It is 10 o'clock, maybe even 10:30 now. And honestly, like, it doesn't even look like it came off at all. Besides my chin, like I said earlier. That's amazing. I do have pretty clear skin. So there wasn't really much to cover up. I do get some bad breakouts every now and then after having kids, but I'm just gonna wipe off half my face so you could really see the difference. Hopefully you can even see the difference. Tried to do it in a straight line. Can you see the difference? See how much more red this side of my face is? I'm sorry, the lighting is just really horrible in here, but this side still has foundation, this side does not. I give this Physicians Formula a thumbs up. This is definitely mom approved. This is definitely Miami approved. It stayed on nicely in the humidity when I was outside. I didn't get a sunburn. And usually on like super hot days like this where it's in the 90s, I almost always get a sunburn right here, even when I am wearing foundation, and I do not have one. So it's very light. A little bit goes a long way. Look at him. 2.5 months old and he like lifts his head. What does he think he is? But let me take off my fake tripod here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I would love to do more makeup related stuff because that's originally what I started my channel to do, not like family vlogs. But I will do some more reviews on different foundations, mascaras, whatever you guys like, or if you want me to just stick to vlogs, I'll do that too. But thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell to be notified anytime I post a video. Usually I try and do once a week, but these babies make it a little hard. I don't know how you daily vloggers do it. I give you props, but talk to you guys next time. Bye.